Beautiful. Oh, let's continue our adventure. Right, where are we going? Look at this. This is cool. A trophy from a daring hunt. Rest in peace. Oh, I didn't know you could get these kind of things.
Let's see how well you Arbiters know basic history. Who constructed the archive?
The matriarch did, of course. Who else?
Interesting. So they are.
Complex piece of machinery.
Inaccurate.
Updating ship roster to reflect the addition of Trooper Silong. Reminder: Earth Directorate agents are not allowed to participate in paid promotions funded by corporations. Furthermore, any opinions expressed in favor of product are the agent's own and do not reflect the opinions of the Earth Directorate.
Okay, cool.
We need to get back to the N-ray range so I can use the communicator there. Ziegler is in dire need of an introduction to my disemboweling knife.
What's at the N-ray range? The leader of the renegade. Okay. We've only got one companion quest at the moment. Azra says the leader of the renegades cell wasn't with the other cultists you killed in the N-ray range. She's just returning to the communication device you found earlier to see if it left word of whereabouts. Well, let's clear this one off. So we're going to need to take you. Azra is going to need to come. Okay, cool. Yep, continue. Pretty cool sky. Map. Okay, fast travel. Let's clear this one down. You got conversation, Alistair?
What is it? I'll see what I can do.
We've got loads of stuff we can break down. Emergency stop. Okay, it's not through here.
I appreciate your help. Dying makes it so difficult.
Where is it we've got to go?
This is it, the Dawn's communication device. Let's see what I can find on it. Not much, but there are a few encrypted messages from Ziegler reporting on a rift in Paradise Island he was sent to study. Idiot didn't even have enough respect to stay to kill me himself.
Paradise Island, eh?
Well, it's of no consequence. Now that I know where he is, let's go show him the error of his ways.
Let's
Right
go.
behind you, but not in a threatening way.
Alright, we've done that. Kill Ziegler, the last few minutes to Renegade. Dawn cell. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. No, we've not gone up there, have we? Wonder what that building is. A few buildings we've not scoped out on this map, actually. Scrappers down. Yeah, we need to go here. Didn't want the landing pad, wanted the ship, but anyway. All in mech repairs. Okay, perfect. We are heading to the planet. Some plants here. Garden going on. Ooh, hello. To do repair leaky pipe. Order Val to run a self-diagnostic. Cook dinner. This blueprint has been violently crossed out. Store all intoxications and save. Hide safe key with Val. Interesting. Where is Val? We've also got these as well. That sounds cool. We need to get a collectible quest, which is find the atom Uriel pieces. Yeah. Find cards. Currently you have 10. You need someone in the pitch of 15 cards. One of 15, fine. Yeah, where is Val? Hey Valerie, where are you hiding? You're there.
Arbiter Rao has been Agent Ibarra refers to this as somatic tolerance testing. This unit is available to answer any queries. Which member of the incognito
Which member of the
would you like
assessment?
assist?
How do we start my game at level 15 was bugged and couldn't get any further? I think they, what did that happen to you, Daz?
Agent Ibarra has resumed regular exercise and no longer requires Agent Ibarra's lack of motion was becoming a cause for concern.
I just
Graphs
wondered
are
if there's
known
any
to
card
cause-
of
while Trooper
anything
C-
worthwhile
for now,
speaking to
Trooper
Valerie for
Ceylon's
everything.
overall health, Arbiter Rao
Sometimes
shows
going
a
through a
ready
dialogue
commitment
options
to
give you some
forced
extra
to choose
shizzle.
between this under such circumstances. This Agent Agent Delgado
Yeah,
has
cool.
also asked
Nothing
that multiple
interesting,
warnings have been
really.
issued to Deputy. This unit is ready to answer any and all questions.
Tell me about
Presenting
yourself,
the
Valerie.
unit. The Valerie unit is the exclusive property of the Earth Directorate and is not intended for civilian or commercial use. Resale of this unit is strictly prohibited. Searching. Error. Arcadia Colony contact. DeVries, do you have any other queries, Commander?
I do.
Attempting to ride this unit in order to replicate the experience of flight is strong. This unit can support up to 100 pounds of weight. Do you have any other
100
queries,
pounds
Commander?
of weight.
Vitality augmentation, logistics evaluation.
Did mission quest that sync? I think, yeah.
Information
That
extraction unit.
sometimes does break these
Do
kind of
you have
games, doesn't
any
it?
other
But
queries, Commander?
it shouldn't. They
This
should
unit was first deployed on a mission to. Other highlights include
kind
the
of
Triangle
plan
Map.
for that.
This unit commends the agent on an excellent knowledge base. Attempts at the Stanfield maneuver.
I know,
as
when I was
proposed by
playing,
Felix Marion Stanfield, has resulted in multiple
Starfield when it
deaths,
first came out. There was a few
violations,
bug
and
missions on
killings,
that broke the game.
leading to a ban
Had to
shortly
restart.
after discovery. Do you have any other queries, Commander?
Have I exhausted
This
all
unit has
conversations?
also been informed.
Yeah, we have. Okay, fair enough. I thought she might give me some extra shizzle, but clearly not. What level am I actually? I am 15. Yeah, got a couple of skill points to level up. We'll save those for now. Just getting this character quest out of the way. I don't know if you need to go more than speech 5. I seem to be quite good on the speech at the moment. Ooh, hello. Quite like that. So I want the map. The map, the map! The map! Was the Abba's mission, Victory, Hellgate mission, was it? Were they the two that bugged for you, were they? What mission are we doing at the moment? Sorry, we are doing Companion Quest, The Dawn of Glory Patrol. The information discovered that she leads the renegade itself. Some person. Investigate a rift on Paradise Island. Head there and help settle things. Okay, where is this quest? That's what we're doing, the Dawn of Glory Tower. Yeah, okay, cool. Vox relay. Good to know. Hopefully they fixed it. We're not getting into the box relay, are we? No. We're over there. How the fuck do we go over there? Isn't it? We've been in here. Okay, there's a lift. I don't think this is where we want to be going, is it? I might have been down here though, I'm not sure. Oh, is that the crashed spaceship? Yeah, that's where we came over, isn't it? I haven't got the muscles. I haven't got the muscles. Yeah, I know where we are. Oh, these bloody things. They'll be dead. Yeah, there's that spaceship, look. I'm dead. I died. I died. Right, where do we want to go? Let's have a look. I think we want to go here. So I think it's on this side of the river.
To what do we owe the pleasure? Stranger, but there is still light. With Montelli gone, with Montelli, and I shall not give up this bridge to the invaders, even if all that's left of this...
Alright. You don't give your bridge up, love. Minefield. Yeah, perfect. We're on the right track now. We managed to get all the companions, which is good. Kill the remaining cultists.
Not possible. No target to gut.
Sorry, ain't ready yet.
I want to get that personal defense turret activated.
Glorious! The betrayer is upon us! She must be vanquished!
Let's go, man. Reload.
Your left should hit the broadside of a flare!
Fucking prime.
Oh, that was dead.
There will be time enough for figuring out why these swine betrayed me after we make the rest of them see the error of their ways.
Okay, right, let's get that guy up there killed. Oh, hello.
Commander, don't make me avenge you.
Wait, I need food. I need food. What is this? It's not food? Can you not eat in combat? Is that the thing? Is that what we're saying here?
Ain't nothing there!
On the river.
Have some grenade action.
I can't believe this.
We've done it.
According to that data pad, there was an official kill order out on me? The poor fools probably thought they were just fulfilling their duty. Of course not. What a ridiculous question. You think that I'm like you, but I'm no longer bound by social restraints or pedestrian things like regret. So were I even to imply I felt remorse, that I wish I'd perhaps approached this with a more logical bent and not slaughtered these loyal Dawn members, it would mean nothing.
Nice.
If only it were that simple. It should be impossible
Well, that's
for
her
someone
side
to
mission done.
infiltrate our communication systems, especially when it comes to a high-level communique. Unless they somehow have our codes. This could only mean that one of our members has been compromised.
Cool.
Damn straight they should have. I have no idea. If I go anywhere near one of our encampments, I'll be forced to kill members who believe they're following orders. Of course, any member of the Dawn who turns on me without thinking is asking for death, but this could still make solving this even more difficult. Don't worry. I'll stay on as part of your crew until I get this all figured. It's given me an impressive amount of opportunities for killing. I know the
She likes
killing
killing this
helps
woman,
me
doesn't
think.
she? Okay, cool. That mission's done. Here's a rift.
All over the place since a rising point. They're harmless. So long as you keep your distance.
As I found out, I walked into one. Cool. Friends in high places. What we got here? Collectible mentioned. Yeah, that's on the first island. Collect compression cells. Yeah, locate collection of rogues. We need more cards. Find mural pieces. Imprison riddles reality. Find the only real numbers. The casualties of appeasement by Yeah, they need those 2 books. Right, we're getting friends in high places. Okay. This bug's pissing me off.
Lara, that damn Wiley put us in an impossible situation. I'm glad those hostages can go back to their families. But I fear we played right into DeVries' hands. With that data, she could wreak more havoc than we anticipated. Look, I know the choice is yours on how you want to approach this. But it's my folk in the crosshairs. If something happens to our delegate, I don't know how I'd live with myself. If there's space by your side, I hope you'll call on me.
Okay.
Sure, let's go with that. If we fail to stop DeVries, this will have dire consequences for the war and everything else. So let's not fail, huh? Oh, I see. You're here to gossip. Seems friendly, though I reckon he's seen his fair
Okay.
share. Not only, who knows? Could be that he could. Oh, I got. She ain't right in the head. She's damn it.
Just
Ain't
wondered if
often.
there's
I'm
like
keen
a
to learn about her, though
snake.
I
No
reckon
more-
she's more of an abacus than an open book.
We'll
Set in her
talk
way.
later.
I must admit to being highly vexed by this kill order situation.
Such as?
Okay, cool. What you?
Hostages went home safe. But may all our endeavors yield.
Okay. Where's the dude? There's Val. We've exhausted all of...
This unit reminds the commander.
Yeah, we've exhausted all that. Nothing on the terminal.
Auntie's Choice Sweet Dreams. Finally, an edible sedative that tastes good too.
Was that an order doc? Yeah, may as well use that while we're here. Let's get fully recharged. What's happening here? What helmet were we wearing? Let's see, we can... Right, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Right, away we go. I'll take you still long.
No time to goggle the rift, Commander. We've got to get to DeVries.
Right, okay. Okay, right, we are doing Friends in High Places. Hack 4. And we're on hack. It's hard to know which one to upgrade, isn't it, really? Where are we headed to then? He's got his speech bubble again. Is this a game
We
bug?
should keep moving, Commander. All right, but we best do this quick.
Good evening. On behalf of everyone in Auntie's family, I want to thank our hosts for securing this wonderfully austere
Doesn't take an
venue.
engineer to hazard a guess whose ship that
Our
is.
negotiations
The
for
breeze is here,
peace.
Commander.
With tensions being patched in Golden Ridge, I am certain we can both profit from a merger. But surely the good Vicar Laureate and his fellow shareholders have some thoughts?
Fires Engineering
Madam
5.
Vice President, I and my fellow counselors remind you that this is no merger, but an alliance. By ending the war, we may focus on the
No way through that fence except in pieces. Let's find
Exactly.
another way around.
Be still, Cadre. But don't let this interloper out of your sight. It's you, is it not? The one Agent DeVries warned me to expect? Well, see here. If you intend to stop me, you're far too late.
I'll determine that. Tell me what to do with his plan is now. She warned you about me and you still didn't knock the door. You must have a death wish. Okay.
Preposterous. Our mission to stop the talks is a righteous one. Why would I ever jeopardize it for the likes of you?
We need answers, now. How we extract those answers, I'll leave up to you, Commander. Personally, I'd start with the knees.
You do no such thing. My willpower is stout. My loyalty and
It's
even if by
unshakable.
some low chance you could extract my knowledge, you'll never truly understand. That matters not. He lost his grit and turned traitor. But I am steadfast in my resolve. You hear me? Steadfast. No, please don't. I mean to say, if I cannot stand strong in body, I will do so in heart. But it doesn't matter what you do. The rest of our team is pushing forward. Agent DeVries is right. The only way to save us from destruction is to save the Order from itself.
Interesting.
But why would you leave me be? This situation is markedly different. Those at the monastery were not standing in your path.
I remember what I did. My word is practically law.
How can you say that without knowing me? And mean it? Your resolve is unmistakable. And it's quickly becoming all too clear I've no option left but to trust you. Fine then. I surrender.
Excellent, excellent, excellent.
See this screen? Agent DeVries' orders for each of her strike teams are here for the taking. One team is in the next chamber, in fact. They're using the Seer's codes to gain control of the Automechs and secure the station. All while Agent DeVries makes for the Forum chamber to eliminate the delegates. You'll also need this. Her guards have commandeered some frightful reinforcements, and you'd do well to find the control hub to disable them before you're spotted. That's my end of the agreement upheld. If you truly intend to stop her, best be on your way now. May the numbers guide you.
Nice. Learned that DeVries is heading to the Broad Cave.
No time to waste. Let's have a look at those plans.
The monitor displays a map of the station, evidently, or to her first team of agents to hold the landing pod, second team to make their way through the turbine chamber, the third team to guard the exit. Reese herself will make for the broadcast booth overlooking the forum chamber. Anything lying around anywhere up here that we can interact with? No. Right, I'll be back in a second, folks. Just going to get a drink. Okay then. Da-da-da-da. Right.
We need to find us a fuse to get this old thing operational again.
Bollocks. A box that typically contains a fuse to complete a power circuit. The fuse appears to be missing. The electrotherapist perk. If I had that, we would. So don't have any perks available right now.
Landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like wrangling a galloping breadworm.
I am unfamiliar, but I presume that to mean it will be without exertion. If so, then you are perhaps even more.
Cool, that's good. We need to do that.
The sovereign guide him.
All normal functions access by unknown user. Target protocol revert to default. Station security measures. Protocol written to cartridge. Cartridge ejected.
Your previous sovereign was rather draconian himself, if your own history books are to be believed. Do not act like the current rot emerged from nowhere.
The same for you and your reputation for putting profits over people. But instead, I suggest we pivot our discussion back to the real matter at hand.
Da 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 da. Ah, moving platform. Nice. This is safe, isn't it? Just walk off here. To certain death. This panel controls deployed auto-mechanical dragoons and can be used to modify their directives.
DeVries' team must have got to these next first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another chance. And I'll take care of him, Commander.
Actually, we can stealth through here. Quite good because these guys are on my side. The dragoons are on our side, aren't they? One of the auto trailers we carry the
Appreciate a little help, Commander.
Yeah, sure.
All right, over here. Easy there, Commander.
Fuck. What's that one there, Surreal Taco? Stop delaying during the West Sea, just smugglers done, regular shipwrecks, nice loot from skelly ships. Yeah, no, yeah, they are delaying. They've got a quality issue, mate. That's the problem. The SOP. It's the way they... Fuck! The way they, I think the way they're structured internally, I don't think they've got good quality control. And also, I think they've probably got some kind of spaghetti code base, which isn't helping their situation. Because when they sometimes patch stuff, you know, they'll release a new update and then they'll bring back a bug from like 6 months ago. I just don't think they've got a very good control of everything. Right. Oh, it's taking me back
Gonna
here.
need a way to power this thing.
Fuck's
Shall
sake,
we
man.
say? This is good. If the Protector's own leader is beyond his depth, he and his ilk won't anticipate an alliance.
He's not my sovereign.
Yes, right. Well, landing a strike against the Protectorate in this state will be something like
Nice.
wrangling
Reset
a
activity
galaxy
log.
worm.
Exit.
I am unfamiliar.
Place that there.
It will be without exertion. So, then you are perhaps even more ignorant of Arcadia than I calculated. The sovereign
Right.
guy
Perfect.
is as ineffective as you suggested. But his advisor, the consul, is not. The executions, the impulsive attacks are solely his influence.
Yeah, there's not a lot to do on it at the moment, is there really? I mean, yeah, you've got the forts with the mega stashes if you want to contest them. Fair play.
For you and your reputation for putting
The Vrees team must have gotten to these mechs first. I don't favor fighting on two fronts, but it's not looking like we have another choice.
Sneak through, right? Nice.
Rough customers are better.
Sneaky. Probably something over there, but I'm not going to risk it, because I'll probably end up dying. Yeah, Windows 10 is just, it's a bit stupid. I mean, it's all about the secure boot, that's why Windows 11 doesn't work on older devices, unfortunately. So I do agree with what you're saying. I am running Windows 11 on my machine, but yeah, I do feel people can't upgrade.
Product launches and counting bits. But I will be here as long as it takes to ensure the order
Let's take
isn't
it back
taken advantage
here.
of by duplicitous actors.
Let me know when you need a distraction.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some destroying, aren't we?
Hey, got a distraction for you. I'm the one you need to worry about.
Oh, here comes a mech. I did reprogram these motherfuckers. That one's one dragoon down anyway. Right, nice. We'll take some of that. And they've effectively killed Xbox now, because obviously they're not making exclusive games anymore, so the platform exclusivity's gone. Which is fair enough. I mean, I understand their point of view there. They're focusing on the software now. It's like, our games can run on anything, so we can make money that way.
sorry. Ain't ready yet.
Out of sight and on the way. Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Nice.
I'd like to discuss your efforts on Paradise Island. We may have no physical presence there, but we are ever watchful. Our observations suggest that matters have been delicate.
Yes, but things have taken somewhat of a turn. After the Protectorate destroyed their own relay out of madness, we have seen little resistance to our residents.
Well, we welcome the news of your advances. However, it is worrisome that it took the assistance of a freelancer for you to finally secure your hold. Worrisome indeed.
Bad shot. Interesting. Sealed. Okay, that's not powered up. We need a fuse. Right, okay, we haven't got a fuse here. That's barred shut. Fan hazards. The massive blaze of certain fans will make quick work of even the toughest Earth Directorate. However, with skillful use of your tactical time dilation gadget, you may be able to slip through. Ooh, skills! That's... Hang on, what we got here? We got some supplies. Supplies. And there's a fuse. That'll turn the fan off, no doubt. Let's open that door for us. I see where we're at.
After that unfortunate attack on Outpost Opportunity, but many questions remain.
Of course. Hello? There's a data then. The true cause of the attack was a cluster named Svoboda. My brave colleagues found her out.
I got a key for something, right? I'm just wondering if I go back. Is there a door over this?
Capable of decisive action. I had doubts after hearing about your monastery. Even though the hostages yet live, this crime happened under your purview.
I would remind you that these innocents survived because of our quick and accurate analysis of the situation.
There was a lower area, weren't there? We went down. This is how we came in. Yeah, there's a door down there. I thought we got a key to that door.
Your people meddling in our affairs.
If we can get down there.
Claiming we're to blame for all of your past failures. The mere prediction of our arrival years ago sent you into a Isn't that right?
Hey, Lucy, how's it going? Welcome in. Is there a door? That's not a door. Crafting materials. Maybe it's the other side. There we go, got the access key. Nice. Ah, so it brought us in this way. Cool. That's good though, we got 600 XP for that. No, I don't want to remove it. Idiot. Oh, there's a vendor back there, is there? Hang on. Let's go back. It's called a game crashing bug on PS5. 100% of the game crashes. Simply fish Morris Peak. Go outside of Raw. Fishing is fine. Rare response. It will cost resources to investigate, so closing ticket. That's a game-killing bug, mate. This is there's a vendor here. I'm not seeing a vendor anywhere, are we? There's no vendor. Who's there? Oh, no, I'm being really special here. Game defeating, but maybe they just think people aren't going to go fishing in the Devil's Roar, mate. I don't know. Can't find it. Can't be that important. Another fan we've got to get past. I heard like, did you all just quit as a that's game crashing? But yeah, honestly, dude. I mean, I don't have that biggest belief, don't it? They've got bigger fish to fry, I think. That's the problem. Throw a grenade. That's the issue, right? They've got other problems with the game, stability, etc. that they're putting their dev resource in, so they've probably worked out that no one puts fishing.
According to my analysis, neither of our parties has enough goodwill with the other to proceed.
Oh shit. What appears to be a makeshift weapons workbench with a toolbox containing miscellaneous parts and mods. The mods appear mostly assembled, however there's not only... I don't have the ability.
A swift end to the war is highly improbable.
Got pick 12.
Well,
here's the vendor.
Did your numbers give any insight into making this more worth my while?
to the sovereign.
Remote access. Let's get this hat, the black hat. Advanced encryption key. Yeah, look at that, Rickard Waters level 41. The Doze. Is the black hat going to be at the bottom here? Gain increased critical hit. Let's equip it. I quite like it. I'm not up to 12, man. We've got a vendor here. I always grab these. And mag picks as well. Da -da 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 -da. Right, cool. And we can auto dock ourselves. Dude, I'm not subscribing for fucking audio that makes absolutely no difference. Dude, mate, come on. I saw that. I equipped it, the freebie the trial inside it. First of all, it doesn't need to fucking scan your face to give you a bloody profile. That's just nonsense. Okay. Confirm you're seeking clarification of the decommissioning process. A wise subject is wise to ask questions. You are to package any item in the utility repository that is not deprecated and ready for export. The majority of the mines specifically are to be shipped. However, several select units that remain behind. Okay. Workbench. Nice. Alright, I take it. We need that in there. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, you did it, did you? You did the Cold Holders Curse finally. Nice, mate.
Eerie feeling, like someone's got their lamps on us.
I would imagine this station has got cameras, dude. So they are probably watching us. I do quite enjoy the Tall Tales. I know it's not for everyone, and I know a lot of people don't like lore. But you know, back in the game was a lore-based game. It had loads of lore. So not anymore. This hub has local mechanical bays with proper codes and deployment can be fully disabled. Disable all the auto mechanical bays. Thank you.
Recharging!
What are you doing there? Escalating at work, huh? Have you given up? I can hear you scampering around like a little squirrel.
That was done.
Duly noted.
Grab's still a bit sleepy.
I ain't got scope.
Grab's ready if you need a house call.
I can hear you scampering around like a little
Street,
squirrel.
let's get you healed. Out of sight and on the way.
What are you doing down there?
Oh. Okay, those two motherfuckers have been taken out. Now what are we doing? Alright, they've got to go down. Do you know what I think they're going to do, Taco? And this is being heavily dropped in lore. In the stuff that Duke tells you. So if you, how do I get to that? I've got to get there, guys. So Duke, if you go and see him on that mission, if you completed Act 1 on the smugglers, right? Duke tells you about Pirate. It keeps talking about Pirate's Life, and it keeps getting referenced. I think Pirate's Life 2 is coming. How the fuck do we get into this room? I see, yeah. I think we'll do the same again. Sniper's back. Right, we're back up and running.
Fine then. Cross that bridge and see how well you fare.
Let's get you healed. Someone call for a medic. Happy to help. Discreet. There's the elevator. Getting close now.
Oh. Yeah, they just do respawn, don't they? What we got here? I tried going back to see Duke, door locked, so every time you need to do the trinkets, hopefully he's opened up after the season. There's a pain to be honest. Yeah, I understand, man. But yeah, if you do pay attention to his dialogue, he talks about basic Pirate's Life. But while I think it's coming, and I reckon the reason why not a lot, the game itself is feeling so slow in terms of what they're doing, I think they've got a content team building Pirate's Life 2. Generally do. Dun, dun, dun. What does my dad want? Jesus. Ooh, they're out and about. Oh, that's pretty pictures. lock. Ooh, parents right on the right round the lock. Okay, here we go.
We came here in good faith to offer a merger and an alliance, and yet our parties will still be at each other's throats by the end of this. Is this really what you want?
It'd be foolish to even consider an alliance when you so clearly wish to bend Arcadia to Auntie's will. Should the fighting intensify, and it shall, it will be due to your pride. Presiding Bishop Ruth Bassar already possesses the foresight necessary to lead a colony and better its people. Until you acknowledge this, I fear we will never reach an accord.
Foresight pales in comparison to action. We acquired Fairfield from the Protectorate. You recall? This was a decisive victory over a strategic location which promises high returns.
So you think your people should rule? Shall I remind you that you failed to gain ground or even take the Vox Relay yourself? Arcadian matters are best suited for Arcadians, and you actively collect data to understand
May as well hoover up. We may as well hoover up.
further than the Abbot.
We're like sitting terror rays. We can't let DeVries make her move.
Shit.
The poor man was clearly overwhelmed and couldn't see his rival was actively undermining him, even with his data.
Meanwhile, Auntie's choice has done little to alleviate the refugee crisis.
I don't know what the music boxes do.
Indeed, my projections may be
I
accurate.
think they're just scrap that you can sell.
What you can steal.
Come on. Move, damn you.
Perhaps Auntie and your bishop should continue these talks. We'd be happy hosts. We do enjoy dazzling guests with a tour of our...
Here we go.
You have a nasty habit of arriving at the wrong time, Commander.
Hello,
It's
DeVries.
over, Augustine. Nowhere left to run. No more lies you can peddle or people you can burn. Your rewards come due.
Ibarra, I was unaware of your survival until recently. Believe it or not, I was happy you survived. But to see you still seeking solace in the Commander's shadow is disappointing. You could have done anything with your life. Shrugged off the bad memories. But now you're both here to meddle. Law knows why.
So we're looking for. Don't try to choose a subject. We need to talk about what you're doing here.
Yes, I do recall your begging me not to do this. Hardly the work of a master negotiator, let alone two. I've no interest in continuing this little reunion. What happened in Horizon Point, well, I had no choice but to do as I did. And I'm prepared to do the same again. These delegates you came to save, I'm killing them both, and any hope for peace will die along with them. This is the only way if we hope to close the rifts before it's too late.
Okay, so you've got to select.
Everything. The Order is on the verge of learning how to control the rifts. They just need the right data, and a prototype modulator that's hidden away in a Protectorate lab on Praetor. But like the Protectorate before them, Auntie's choice must never have access to that technology. No. The Order's seers approached me after I arrived in Arcadia, and proved to me that I needed to act, to stop the Protectorate's rift research from annihilating our galaxy. You were an unwelcome variable. Prior
You
knowledge
were
could
an
have changed your
unwelcome
actions,
variable,
and the
folks.
seers had predicted that you and your team would perish in the process regardless. I tried to put it out of mind when you and I first spoke. I had to focus. But all I could think of was the cost I was being asked to pay to ensure the mission's success. And I forced myself to complete it. I trusted that with Horizon Point's destruction, humanity might be saved, but it wasn't. It was only the start. I must finish what I started. That's not what happened. Your presence disrupted their equation, and the mission could not risk failure. And I didn't kill any of you. I simply did not interfere.
Sure you ain't kin to Auntie Cleo? Because you sure as hell know how to pass the buck.
Whatever you think of me, it wasn't so simple to sit back and listen as they met their ends. Every instinct I had was yearning to act, but I could not.
That's still killing us. You just do kind of pull the trigger. So I understand you are put in a different position, but that doesn't absolve you.
And I'm not seeking absolution. From you, anyhow. I know the distinction matters not to you, but it does to me. And what happened there forced me to search for a way to stop the rifts. To stop the thoughts that plagued me. You recall what I said of the rift modulator? Of the data? It's the only way to control the rifts. And only the Order can be trusted with this power. You know who these corporatists are. How they deal with their competitors. Imagine now how a war spurred by greed might be won, when fought with rifts instead of guns. You see? The Order must not sacrifice their principles for a childish attempt at peace. If they don't complete the mission they started, everything I have done will have counted for nothing.
Enough! Just enough, Augustine. I can't listen to any more of these excuses. I've got all the answers I needed, Commander. She's gone over the threshold and ain't no bringing her back. Best we make this quick, before she can hurt anyone else.
You think you have it in you to pull the trigger, Ibarra?
Had 10 years to practice. Give the order, Commander. How many times do you need a snake to bite you to realize its nature? She's shown us who she is, Commander. She's showing us again right now.
Here we go, speech 5. And then you got this one down here, required info not found. Okay, we have
Wrestling
that.
fire here. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter. Nothing you can say to me will change the issue at hand. If I'm to give the Order the means to close the rifts, the peace talks must end. 2 dead delegates? That's a fair price to pay. We've paid worse. Is that so? Please then, enlighten me on how you might save the Order from itself.
The delegates are running their own chance. Let's let it when it scores. The Order will only dynamic choice for as long as necessary. The Order is stronger than you give them credit for. A temporary alliance won't corrupt them.
The fact that they're even entertaining a partnership with a void-damned corporation puts the lie to that. Proves they'll sell their precious beliefs if it's convenient enough. But even if what you say is true, there's no undoing the past. Not for me. I don't belong here. And the Earth Directorate's nothing more than a memory. This mission is all I have. So if you won't leave me to carry out my plans, Commander, then all that's left is your bullet.
Yeah, we can use that.
Savannah. I was never a good friend to her, even when she was all I had. Sometimes I thought her a fool for putting such faith in me. But if she still does, maybe. No, it doesn't matter. You've made it clear you despise me for what I've done to you, to your crew. Now you wish to convince me that you want me to live?
Speech 5, leadership 5.
Do you actually?
This will
I
be
want
remembered.
nothing more than that, but I just didn't understand there was another path I could take. Not until this moment. I see now that my judgment has been compromised. So we will do this your way. No harm will come to the delegates,
That's
and
more you should know. Okay.
I will stand down. But there's more you should know. I've recovered a cartridge from the Earth Directorate satellite I brought down. It's here, with me, and it contains the rift data gathered from. If you process this data,
you got to reach Serena before she could just assassinate the
on
delegates.
Once that's finished, the rifts can finally be closed. Everyone will be saved.
If you possess this data, you can use it to improve the prototype rift modulator on Prestorium. And once that's finalized, yeah, why are you?
Because,
okay.
Whether you believe it or not, you are the picture of an Earth Directorate agent. Competent, resourceful, tenacious. Oh, and humble, too. As for me, I've reached the limit of what I can do here. But you can still save us. And that cartridge will at least give you a head start. There's also a high-priority message from the Chief of Ops on there. I was unable to decrypt it, but you certainly have the means to do so on your ship. It may be 3 years old, but hopefully the information it contains is still relevant.
May the numbers guide you.
It's yours. May the numbers guide you, Commander. Wait, what in the void is that?
Oh shit! The void is blown up. Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop whoop whoop. That isn't good. It's expanding.
Damn! Ain't ever seen a thing like this! We need to move! Now!
Hang on. Anything to pick up?
Follow me, quick!
Through here. What the fuck? Okay, we're going down. Through here.
That rift's not getting any smaller. Come on, Commander. Huff and puff.
Shit. We're legging it, we're legging it. There's the ship. Boom! We escaped. Ooh, that doesn't look good, does it?
This is an urgent message for all Earth Directorate agents. The spatial rift situation has deteriorated significantly. The rifts threatening a majority of our colonies and our Earth Directorate bases, including this one, have entered their final stages. If you see a rift that looks like this, you are in grave danger. You have at most a matter of months before everything in your local system is destroyed. The seriousness of this situation cannot be overstated. Therefore, Directive Alpha Omega is hereby invoked. You are fully authorized to do everything in your power to find a way to close the rifts. Along with this message, the entirety of our rift data has been sent to your local surveillance satellite. Analyze this data. Law willing, you will find a way to unlock any secrets.
I don't know if we've got. I think that satellite's been down, isn't it?
The fate of humanity now depends on you.
Acknowledging receipt of emergency mission parameters update, including activation of Directive Alpha Omega. Commander is now released from any and all agent guidelines. The full parameters are as follows. The agent has full authority to handle the mission in any manner they see fit. No exceptions. The extreme nature of stated emergencies supersedes any other considerations.
Okay.
I have also detected competing priorities in the new mission objectives. The surveillance data from the satellite confirms DeVries' assertion of a prototype modulator on Praetor that may be used to manipulate rifts. Acquisition is required to be able to bypass any new or existing miniature ground-level rift anomalies you may encounter. You are also tasked with finding a way to process the Earth Directorate rift data. The archive computer on Cloister would be best suited to this purpose.
Okay, so that's a new planet.
Agents are permitted to cooperate with local governments and other political entities at their discretion, even under normal directives, which you are no longer bound by. Both Auntie's Choice and the Order have previously controlled the archive, and may be open to working with you to regain access. Seeking their assistance is recommended. Coincidentally, both delegates also escaped the station and have sent messages expressing gratitude. It seems they feel they owe you their lives and have asked to meet with you at their respective headquarters.
Okay.
The Order of the Ascendant are concerned with the elevation of humanity. While lacking experience in governance, they would be fair partners and open to reasonable solutions. Auntie's Choice has the firepower to more easily succeed in battle and greater experience in management. They would likely be receptive to a free agent such as yourself. Whoever you assist will be better positioned to take control of the archive, and by extension, the entire colony. Careful consideration is warranted. There is also one other, less likely option. Persuading the two factions to work together. The delegates you helped save may be able to help facilitate this.
Okay.
Returning to mission objectives. Do you have a preference for which to pursue first, Commander? Acknowledged. Due to the rift's expansion, both Cloister and Praetor show a high preponderance of miniature rifts. Proceed with caution. It is worth noting that the Order of the Ascendant is headquartered on Cloister. You have also received a message from Auntie's Choice. This unit can relay its contents now, should you wish. The message has also been sent to your private terminal. Greetings, morally gray potential contractor. You've been pre-selected for membership in Auntie's Choice Esteemed and Valuable Disposable Agent Program.
Disposable
Report
Agent
on
Program.
board the ACS Undisputed Claim for details on this exciting opportunity. Signed, Auntie Cleo. It
Okay.
appears you now have permission to visit Auntie's Choice headquarters aboard its flagship, Commander. You may use the
Okay, so I think we've
Astrogator
unlocked
to
2 new
navigate there
locations.
at any time.
Nice.
What happened back there? We had her cornered, bullets chambered, justice within reach, and you just let her go?
Are you so
what am I
happy?
supposed to do with that? How am I supposed to trust you the next time a tough choice has to be made? That sort of thinking never would have slowed DeVries on the draw. That's really as much remorse as you can muster. I'm gonna need time to muddle through all this, so let's just end things there. For now.
Well, he's not very happy, is he? He's all moody.
I'm glad we made it off Greater Tranquility Station. Presumably the delegates did as well. I'm pleased we prevented their murder. But they remain my enemies, peddling a false peace. I only hope we do not pay for this decision in the future. But let us focus on the task at hand, saving Arcadia from the rifts. Certainly. I consider quite well. Was there more in this vein you wish to discuss? She taught me all that, though her death weighs leaden on my Why? He is of the Matriarch's direct lineage. Only he possesses the May his leadership of Arcadia last for
I
many
hope to
years.
someday be part
If
of
I
his
had
daughter's
one
presidents.
wish, it would be that he, in every respect, save being humans, were arbiters, uphold justice. I find them wholly unnecessary, straightforward. Only, moreover, she taught her protege, in any other society I could precisely. If the system did not work, as the at least, I believe. Sneer all you like. Ask, and I shall answer.
Right, that's
Who amongst our motley... He faces an interesting dilemma. She is an indeed... Though she retains She does not... She is most certainly a... Merit. Had I anything to fear from her, she would have... I have absolutely no inkling... I can only hope she does not see it fit to... Verily, idle gossip hardly...
Let's leave the conversation. Right, we talk to him. Okay. A discount certificate. Collection of adventure periodicals. Okay. Sketches. So you can go nosing around in your things quarters. Right, here we go. So the archive, utilize the archives to process the Rift data. Acquire the Rift anomaly modulator. Locate and acquire the prototype Rift modulator from the Interstellar Reconfiguration Center. That's what we're going to do. We arrived at our destination.
A short-range transmission just came in from Zed. Sounded urgent. He's requesting we meet him at the tomb of the Matriarch, here on Praetor. It's where the Matriarch and First Sovereign are buried, supposedly. Zed left out the mission parameters. Probably worried his message might be intercepted. He did say he'd reach out to us again if he needed help. Reckon we should take it as a compliment. Zeb doesn't trust easy.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, I'm much obliged. The sooner we can rendezvous at the tomb, the better. Got the sense that whatever's going down, it's happening.
That looks like a sidey, doesn't it? Journal. Companion quest. Go to Nars to meet outside the team with Madrid. Okay. We'll take Nars with us. We've not used her, have we? Let's take these two.
Get a look at that building. Bet you 50 bits that's where we'll find the rift modulator.
Protectorate control of Praetor has largely been achieved through the maintenance of a blockade. A survey of Praetor indicates there may be an alternate route past the blockade via the Automech factory.
Let's not go for that Automech factory.
Over here! Free hole in the head!
Ooh, loads of animals. Nice. Ooh, there's quite a few of them. What have we got up here?
That's one hell of a wall. Going over or under's out of the question.
Incoming! Take...
This door isn't open, it's sealed. That's where our spaceship is, isn't it? Up there.
Ain't recharged!
Recharging as fast as it can, Commander!
Die, animals!
Ready to waste it. On your command.
There's another bloody one here. Fuck off.
To the rescue! Sight unseen! Out of sight and on the way!
Away we go. Is this an instrument to unfold space and time?
You're about to enter territory controlled by Anti's choice. Act accordingly, or you'll end up as close friends with the inside of a Raptidon.
You'd make a great lower manager.
Well, they got one tamed.
If you have business with Commander Purcell, I suggest you get to it. He doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Modulator, that's... What do we got here?
You there, you came from outside the interested in work, or was the allure of helping to advance science and being paid for it too much to resist? Stars, I'm glad to have found someone who knows not to waste time jawing when scientific advancement is at stake. Some people just don't know the... I sent my assistant off to the north with a tracking device, hoping he'd lay hands on a Gorvid. Oh, and bring back my assistant too. If you find him with all his pieces, ask away. A little free information is a small price to pay. Do they have chickens where you're from? Gorvids and chickens are very alike, except Gorvids are big. Something else then? Which of my assorted critters would you like to know? We've got quite a pile of them here on We tried once all the queens got zapped. That Gorvid, the thought of being the first person to catalog the guild. Right now it's mostly Raptidons, which I'd be more excellent. Which one?
No, that's enough of
Something else then? Excellent question. There's some bits. Something else then?
Pickpocket detected. We'll have all of this, we'll have all of this. Oh, they're tame. Oh yeah, may as well use the order. It's got loads of stuff in it, hasn't it? We'll have all this. Okay, there's that building there.
I reckon half the corpses on this little chompy. Hope he's getting enough to eat.
That's not the way I don't think we want to go. I want to go this way. They're up for something over here.
I reckon those raps are just for show.
Looks like we're about to have company of the unwanted kind.
Nope.
You've 5 seconds to make plain your intent before I let my boys here pitch some swill at you.
Oh, what speech? Oh my god, speech 17. Fuck me.
4. Yeah, it will. 3. 2. Last chance.
She's got a couple of boosts here we can do. Speech 17, that's a big one, isn't it? I think we need to get, let's get explosives up. Bug check, sharpshooter commander, hot blooded diffuser, let's get psychopath. That does come up every so often as a perk we need to use. Map. This is somewhere. Let's see where this goes. Got lots of tunnels and that. So we can't get that facility yet. There's a hologram there. They normally call those hologram power charges, don't they? Ah, this looks like it could be a tunnel. We'll take those.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
There's a new face. Any chance you've brung news from the commander? Can't restart the dig without his permission. And the clock's ticking on my getting that early completion bonus. Started getting peculiar vibrations as we hit the halfway point. Could be nothing, but I got this job because the last foreman ignored similar readings. It ended poorly for him. Don't be! Team's far more profitable under me, so it turned out better for everyone. Stars, my executive approval rating is 52%. More than half. Can you
Nice,
believe
that's
that?
nice.
It's a puzzler, that's for sure. Worst case, it's a Zeranium gas pipe, and
Right,
further drilling
okay.
will kill everyone here in seconds. It'd be hard to... Agreed. Wouldn't want to miss that juicy bonus. Not unless your lamps can see through solid rock and figure out what's on the far side.
Your lamps.
Goodbye, early completion bonus.
Well, you learned that Alex Joyce began digging. Okay, that should have. Access to the ice is blocked by the Praetor. Yeah, protection troops on the other side of the tunnel. Their equipment must have been the source of the strange readings. Nice.
You back to see more of the tunnel? I'll save you the trip. Pardon me, but you what? You just have a magic little device in your pocket that lets you detect... Well, ain't that... Wait.
I do.
That means they already dug half the tunnel for me.
That
bonus
is the
still in
tunnel's
reach.
already buried
That
dug.
don't change. What say you run yourself back to the base and get me the okay? Just down the road.
Oh man, I've got to... Hang on. We can fast travel. Can we fast travel? Oh.
What have we here? Oh, I didn't realize there were any enhanced soldier candidates left. And certainly none deployed to Praetor.
You didn't miss anything. I ain't deployed. Good.
I had high hopes for the enhanced soldier program.
We're gonna get
Still,
disappointing
you seem more
results.
functional than most of the others. Now then, I assume you have a reason for being here. Forgive my incredulity, but how did you get that information? I see. Quite a useful bit of technology. Our engineers determined this was the most geologically stable place to tunnel. The Protectorate likely did the same, and even stopped drilling for the same reason we did. I'll send orders to resume drilling immediately. We'll take them by surprise.
Nice.
Send them running, and I'll be one step closer to getting off this dirtball.
Cool. We got the tunnel done. And guess what? There isn't a fucking fast travel point, is there? To the anti-choice tunnel it is then. The slow way. Just quickly on the map. Okay, yeah, so we can go do that. No, we don't want to be up here. I'm sure that will become an option at some point in the future. We better get there. But offering speech 17, that would have been someone who's been pumping everything into speech, just speech. Has this not got me let's just leg it through. Let's just leg it through the tunnel.
Take the heat off you, Commander. Just stay with me. I'm dead for you.
There we go, that's it. There's a scope really on this.
These things take time, Commander.
Someone call for a medic. To the rescue. Sight unseen.
Okay. That took them down. Cool, right. Can I put scope on my
Hey,
gun?
Commander. I wanted to put it anyway, that's all I wanted to say. We can get back. Sure.
Mods. No modifications available. It's annoying at that. What about the armor? Extra holster, let's do that. What can we have in there? Oh, I like that. We want to head up to that, don't we? We got any fast travel? Let's just get that. That's gonna be a fast travel.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there to help you. Don't risk
That's
falling prey to
right. Okay,
imperfect
cool.
thoughts. Go now.
That should give us. That's giving us a location.
What was?
Looks like a fight.
Okay.
It is the duty of every protector and subject to ensure they are operating at efficiency at all times.
But unctuous ne'er-do-wells. Ready to waste them on your
They're not
command.
very happy with the old protector, are they?
Message Aggressors name.
Why are they after it? I'm just going to load the last save. Okay, right.
Hey, Commander. I wanted to put it anyway. That's all I wanted to say. Sure, always happy.
No mods, helmet, black hat, extra holster, add it. Cool. And then inventory. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's get that. We don't want these guys to be spooked, but I just want to... Well, these are all baddies, are they? All protectorate baddies.
Thinking never made anybody happy.
Got some bad company.
Only the Protectorate possesses the advanced technology and know-how behind the mental refreshment process. That's why we are all happy and contented, and others are not.
Got my lamp on it. Let me know when you lock in hit the broadside of a freighter.
Come at me.
Right, here we go.
While there
Let's just
are
get
many
this.
mental refreshment facilities to be found throughout Arcadia,
Right, that's found. Cool.
Placid Waters Wellnetarium here on Praetor is uniquely special.
Overseen. Head Refresher Gould, the top cognitive deviser responsible for making the mental refreshment process more reflective.
The mental refreshment process. Right. We are in enemy territory, I think.
Never more content.
Have you considered that spreading ourselves out?
Trouble ahead.
These things take time, Commander.
Checkpoints. Ooh. What the fuck is that?
We shall.
What we got in here? What we got in here? Absolutely fuck all. Completely pointless through.
Guns cocked and loaded. Just no target.
That's the one you need to worry about. Over here.
Yeah, we've got loads of these dudes. Nice. We'll take that. Enemy killed. So Academy, that especially great for the tiny runner planner, Glorious Sovereign's plan. Sniper rifle, nice.
Yeah.
get to the base. That's the wall, isn't it?
Perfect society demands perfect thoughts.
He's done.
On your command.
Right, let's take them out. Nice, nice, nice. There's a cave here. Nothing in it. There's something up there though. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it there. I thought there'd be something in here. Really not. That was rubbish.
Lay low, Commander. Medic force.
Thank you. Yeah, we're getting there.
Protectorate personnel, only beyond this point. Leave immediately. If you are not of the Protectorate.
We'll go this way.
Not the question, but I'd expect a lot more personnel around.
Looks like a fight.
Where is everyone?
Uh-oh.
Attention IRC staff. Please head inside for an important announcement from the console. Attendance is
I'd be more surprised if it was optional. At least that explains where everyone went.
I don't know if we're supposed to go to the roof or not. Or maybe you are. Shit.
Processing. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Someone's offer a medic. Happy to help. Discreet.
That fucked him up. Yeah, that fucks up the mechanics. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. This gun's pretty turbo. It's the way in. Okay, right, we'll call that there, folks. We've got to the reconfiguration center, new save. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. And we'll catch you on the flip side, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Much love. And goodbye.